I feel like every time I decide to vlog, it starts off with me in my car. Kind of makes sense because usually it's me on my way to the movie theater because that's what I do half the time. The only 2 times I ever leave my house, if I have to work or if I'm going to the movie theater. That's like the only 2 times I ever leave my house. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to the movies. I'm going to see Across the Spider-Verse. I'm so excited. Also, I tend to vlog a lot during when the big blockbuster movies happen. So that's also another reason, because that's when my life is the most exciting, is the summertime, because all the movies and there's like fun activities outside and stuff. I'm excited for Across the Spider-Verse. I loved Into the Spider-Verse so much. Everyone has been saying that this movie is the best superhero film and the best Spider-Man film, and I'm like, that's a big statement. And granted, like, I much rather prefer watching animated stuff than like live action, because most of the TV shows I watch and my favorite TV shows are like animated, and the animation style of Into the Spider-Verse is like just visually stunning and beautiful, and it's just like you're getting fed so well. I just got out of seeing Across the Spider-Verse. I am overstimulated with the fantabulous, breathtaking, visually stunning, vibrant, colorful animation style, and just the art and the story this time around the story was very more intimate, and like, it was just so good. Oh my gosh. I feel like I think I'm echoing what everyone is saying, that this may be the best Spider-Man film, because like, it's just so good. Like I said yesterday, I only tend to vlog when I'm in my car, and right now, where am I going? Into my car, because I gotta go to work. Gotta keep with the consistency, man. I'm not really super looking forward to work today because I just woke up. I didn't sleep very well last night because I just have Spider-Man on the brain. And when I get home, work on some Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse artwork, because there's a lot of drawings that ideas that I have in my head. A lot of them have the city in the background, and that's probably going to be a complicated part for me. But my big goal, one of my art goals for this year still is to work on backgrounds, get better at it, whether it be simple or complex backgrounds. And I think I've drawn more backgrounds this year than non-background pieces, so we're doing it. Other reason I don't want to go to work today is it's supposed to be super humid and warm today, and it's 9:30 in the morning, and I can already feel the humidity, and it's strong. I can just feel myself already being like sticky and uncomfortable. So I'm like, great. So now I gotta go work and clean a museum for the next like 3.5 hours. They don't have very good air, so that should be a fun thing. And like, Spider-Man. That is what's on my brain. I can't think about anything else right now. I just want to go see Across the Spider-Verse again. There's very few films that I feel like I could write a very compelling essay on this film, because it is a character piece for Spider-Man and the tragedy of him as a hero, but also it is a character piece on both Miles' story and Gwen's story and the story of Spider-Man as a whole. I just think I could write a good essay on why this is the peak of superhero films, why this is what a superhero film should be, the good, the bad, the character arcs, the character pieces. It was just so good. I've talked to like 5 different people about this film, and we're all in agreement. It's the best Spider-Man film. We all agree it is phenomenal. It's on my brain. I just want to talk about Spider-Man all the time right now. Last weekend, I was taking it upon myself to watch all the Transformers films to get ready for Rise of the Beast on Thursday, because I have not seen a single Transformers film from start to finish probably in a very long time. I rewatched the first one, then today, the second one this morning. I definitely think my Transformers ranking has changed, but now that I went and rewatched the first one, I was like, the first one's really good actually. Then I watched the second one. I always liked it more than the first one, but now that I went back and watched the second one, I'm like, no, yeah, the first one's one's better. The second one is kind of boring in parts. Like, the robot action is great, but like the Sam going to college stuff, I could care less about. We're only gonna watch Dark of the Moon and Age of Extinction on separate days because like they're long. I was like, well, maybe I could watch The Last Night and Bumblebee on the same day, which I might do that. Keep saying like the Across the Spider-Verse is like continuously in my brain at the forefront. So is Miguel O'Hara. He has a chokehold on me to the point where I'm like, hi, I know it's Miles's movie and like Miguel's kind of the bad guy, but like I just want to draw Miguel. I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be drawing cool, colorful sketches and stuff because it's cool and animation and stuff, but I just want to draw Miguel O'Hara with his fangs out looking really sexy and attractive because that's what he is, and I'm just like, why is that my takeaway from the film?
Class dismissed.
Yeah, class dismissed. I love that. Here I am getting teared up when the Autobots are leaving, even though I know what happens, but like, it's still really upsetting because like, I mean, it doesn't help. It helps that like Steve Chbosky's music and scores for these films is just like chef's kiss. This was the first Transformers film that I saw in theaters, and I remember being in the theater. Obviously, I was very upset and it was an emotional mess because of Ironhide, but then this happens and you see the Autobots are leaving, and I was like, you can't be serious! You can't be serious! And then they get blown up, and I didn't think they were gonna come back. I thought that was it, like they were done. It was just gonna have to be the humans, and I was very upset. I was like, no. But I do think Dark of the Moon is a little long. It is still like my second favorite Transformers film. I feel like I just love Dark of the Moon very much so. I was down that street. I walked down that street where they filmed Optimus losing his trailer. I walked down that in 2019. That building, and that building right here is where Optimus Prime with his trailer came by, and then Shockwave's like tentacle monster thing. After 4 years of waiting is Rise of the Beast Day, and I am so excited, so giddy. And we're seeing it tonight. I got my Optimus Prime shirt, have my Optimus and Bumblebee bracelet, my little Autobot earrings. I may even decide to be a little extra to wear my Optimus Prime, Transformers Prime like pin thing that I have that shakes. I might wear this. What's really cool is that my local movie theater, one of the people that works at the movie theater is one of my friends from high school. He has an Optimus Prime costume, like a really big one. And today and tomorrow, they are doing like a little meet and greet where you can like take a picture with him and meet him. And I'm just like, that's so cool. Hope it does well because that means we'll get more live action films, and I want more films. I don't want to wait another 4 years. It is Transformers time. I found this necklace that I made, I think, back when Age of Extinction came out, so I'm wearing that. I feel a little like overdressed maybe for this movie, but to be fair, I've also been waiting 4 years for this, so I don't care. But I'm just so excited. I am so excited! Look at the poster they got. Look at that. Oh my god, I just got out of seeing the film. I love it. I just got out of seeing Rise of the Beast. I really liked it a lot. It was great. So much fun. Oh my gosh. And the biggest thing that I wanted, I wanted a good dose of Peter Cullen Optimus Prime. And I got that. And I feel accomplished in that display. And I'm just, it's been so long since we had a Transformers film, since like December of 2018. It's been so long. And like, oh, it was so good. It was so good. Yeah, this happened last night. Paramount Pictures liked my tweet about seeing Rise of the Beast. So yeah, I'm kind of in disbelief. Last night I was having a freak out. I'm still kind of freaking out, like seeing this notification because it's really cool. And I'm still kind of freaking out being like, they saw it. So I saw Rise of the Beast for a second time last night. I'm going again for a third time tonight because last night I went with my parents and my sister. Tonight is with all of me friends, all of me besties. So I'm excited to see how they enjoy the film. But my mom and my dad and my sister really enjoyed the film last night. My mom really liked it. It was really good. There were quite a few times where like I looked over and my mom had a big smile on her face and like was giddy. She has really like boisterous, like loud laughter. So anytime there was a really funny bit, just to hear her laughing like was really fun. At my local movie theater, which is a very small theater because I live in a small town. But the fact that like one of my good friends who loves Transformers is kind of like a manager there, the fact that he decked it all out like makes me really happy as a Transformers fan, because like I feel like with Transformers sometimes it's pushed to the sideline. To have our theater go all out for it just kind of made me really happy. Here we are for Transformers Round 4. As you guys kind of said yes to my poll, we're in the Optimus Prime hoodie. I'm just gonna go in there and rock it, even though technically I should have been representing this like the first time I saw this film. It's fine. We're doing it now, finally.